Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for this video, I'll be discussing my postpartum experience. So, after pushing out Cassidy, I had a first-degree tear, so it required me to get stitches. Not bad, it was manageable, but it was uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I also had a hemorrhoid, and that was so uncomfortable, so painful. I hated it so bad. But the hospital gives you like these huge maxi pads. You get these mesh underwear. They give you witch hazel pads. They give you Dermaplast. They give you, what else? Ice pads. It's like an ice pack in the pad. And drugs. They give you drugs. They give you ibuprofen and Tylenol. They gave me both. So that helped a ton. And when I checked out, and I am not like a drug person, like I don't like medicine at all, but take them drugs because when I tell you, when that thing wears off, you feel everything. So yeah, that day, for those 4 days that I was in the hospital and after, I was taking those drugs. Okay, taking them. But aside from that, everything else was like super smooth. Oh, and they gave you Pericare, which is like, it cleans down there for you, and a little squirt bottle with like soap and water in there to like clean there, because you got a patch, right? You can't like, wipe regularly. So that was my experience in the hospital. I used those items, and then when I got home, I mean, you can ask the hospital for more of the stuff, but prior to me giving birth, I had gone to Target and done a bit of postpartum shopping. And I got this Freedom Mom kit, which is awesome. It comes with these like gray boy short disposable underwear, pads, ice pack pads, witch hazel wipes, like this foam, this healing foam spray. I'll put a picture of it right here. And something else. It was like a nice kit that had like a whole bunch of stuff to help me through the process once I got home. So I used that. And then I went to Walgreens and I bought more Dermaplast. Dermaplast was my best friend, okay? I used Dermaplast for like a month because whatever was going on down there was not fun. I didn't look because I was like creeped out, I'm not gonna lie. But I could feel, and I felt like it was not okay. So I was using Dermaplast and the Pericare spray. And the Frida comes with a Peri bottle too. So like you fill it with warm water and you can like rinse out down there, because yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Feels like it's on the floor. So I would use that stuff, and honestly, truthfully, I did not feel like myself down there until Cassidy was like a month old. So until a month, I was like, what? But as time progressed, I got better. So I wasn't myself and like back to normal until like 6 weeks, when you go for your 6-week checkup. That's when I felt like, okay, I'm whole again. My entire pregnancy, I used Burt's Bees Mama Butter and the Palmer's Coconut Oil Skin Repair Cream, and I came out with no stretch marks, and I was so happy about that. I worked real hard and I moisturized every day. And after I gave birth during my postpartum period, I still continued to use that stuff to make sure nothing else happened on my boobs and my stomach to keep it together. I chose to breastfeed my daughter, so I met with a lactation consultant, and they went over how to, get the baby to latch and all that stuff. So I breastfed exclusively on the boob for 4 days, the time that I was in the hospital. As soon as I got home, I instantly pumped because I was not into it. I didn't like the process, like my boobs was hurting. It was just not for me. So I got the LV pumps. I'll link that right there. They are amazing. I would advise any mom to get them because they are so convenient. You could be cooking and pumping, cleaning and pumping, on the road and pumping. I'll post a video of me on the road pumping. And it's awesome. Like 10 out of 10 for that. So as soon as I got home, I started pumping, and yeah, it's been like that ever since. My daughter will be 2 months in a few days, and I've been pumping and feeding her this whole time, and it's been awesome. As for nipple creams, I'll put the one that I used right here, and it beautiful thing. I loved it. Once I got home with Cassidy, my daughter, I was like a zombie. Like I was just going. I did not sleep for the first week of her being here. Like no sleep, because I was super paranoid. Like I didn't want anything to happen to her. So every time I fall asleep, I'd be like, oh my God, where's the baby? Like freaking out like a maniac. So it was intense to the point where I got sick, and I was running like a fever and like legit just running on nothing. So my boyfriend took the baby and literally locked me in a room so I could go to sleep, because yeah, it was bad. So then after I slept, I was better, and we carried on, and now we have an awesome routine. And I'll talk about baby stuff in my next video. But that was my postpartum journey. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. When I got home, I was sitting on a boppy, like, because I couldn't sit on my butt because it hurt so bad. Like, wow. But I made it. And anybody who's expecting or is planning on having a baby, you'll make it too. It's not that bad. During the process, I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. Who does this? Why do they do it? Like, who has children? But now, like, with her, and like now that I've like been cleared to be okay down there, it wasn't that bad. That's all I have for this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, please. I would appreciate it. And like, comment below if y'all want me to talk about anything else, anything in detail that I didn't cover. Peace.